Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Champions of Krynn. We're still on the 4th floor of Gargath Keep, but we've finally finished up everything that was going on here. We're on the west side of the 4th floor, and we interrupted an improvised conversion process. Took some damage from some thaumaturgists and elvish curates, but we survived, we're all healed up, we memorized spells, and we're ready to continue moving upstairs. So let's do just that. And we just need to go directly south, and those are stairs going up. Right next to the stairs going down that we took coming up this way. Okay, we're now on the 5th floor, and it's quite a bit smaller. There isn't actually anything worth looking at on this floor, so we're just going to go over here and go up another flight. And we're now on the 6th floor. There's a door directly ahead of us, but I don't think we're quite ready to go through there yet. But let's... Ooh, this is the room the Castellan told you about. It's only an illusionary wall that you can walk right through. Remember, on the 2nd floor of the keep, we found the Castellan, who was in one of the larger prison cells. The treasure room is nearly empty. Most of the weapons are gone, including the Dragonlance. Oops. Rummaging around, you managed to find a few items. And it is going to be safe to rest here, so it's perfectly alright to go ahead and use Detect Magic. Okay, there's a long sword and a two-handed sword. And according to the clue book, the two-handed sword is cursed. It's a sort of berserking. But that long sword is longsword +1, and it's +4 against reptiles, including draconians. So let's see who could get the most use out of it. Maybe Rob. Okay, and let's have Rob equip the longsword. That's 1d8 +7. Yeah, the other way it's 1d8 +6. So we definitely want to have the other one equipped even when we're not going up against reptiles. But because we were able to unequip it and re-equip it, we know that it's not cursed. Okay, so that's all we wanted to take here. This looks like a safe place to rest. Good. Yeah, we'll have her memorize that Detect Magic spell she just used. Okay, that's the only spell we need to memorize. This is the only completely safe place to rest in the keep. Oh. Let's see if... Oh good, Viserys has one of his bonus spells back. We'll have him memorize a fireball. Okay, I don't think he can memorize his other bonus spells, so we'll save and exit. Now, oops. Now, ooh, Myrtani's behind that door. And it's definitely a good idea to save the game. Whether we cast preparatory spells or not is up to us, but we at least want to save the game. Okay, let's go for it. You know, this reminds me a lot of that Red Wizard's Tower just outside the village of Hap in Curse of the Azure Bonds. You break into a room filled with draconians and humans packing up copper dragon eggs for transport. You see Myrtani carrying the Dragonlance standing to the east. Suddenly, he breaks for a staircase at the southern end of the room. His minions turn to prevent you from capturing him. So there's Bazes, Kapaks, and Elvish Curates. See if there's anything else. No. Okay. I think we'll start with a hold person. Basically, I really want to hold those two elves. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see, Al. Want to kill her. Looks like all the Kapaks want to kill her. Okay. Of course, we didn't cast any protective spells before going into this. So if this doesn't work, we might redo this with, say, Bless and Prayer active before we start the battle. So, where we have a choice, we want to take out the Kapaks first, because they're the bigger threat. Uh-oh. Area's been paralyzed. the pools of acid do dissolve eventually. But you do have to be careful not to step in them before then. Finally! I wonder if we'll have time to at least do a fix. Yeah, just some gems, basically. No, not gems, steel. And that's not magical. So, yeah, we don't want the treasure. And yeah. So if we follow him to the corner of the room where the stairs are going up, we'll have another battle. So let's try to save in our alternate position and fix. No. Oh well. I'm going to pause the recording and deal with this, and we'll come back when we're able to come back into this room fully healed. So just a sec. And we're back. Basically, we had to duck back into the safe room next door and get healed up that way. So now let's continue the pursuit. And there's the stairs. Myrtani laughs at you from the top of a circular staircase. He carries a Dragonlance. His troops salute him with a guttural growl as he turns to leave. They attack! Okay, and we have some more bosses and kapaks. Alright, no spellcasters this time. Now, I think if we need to rest up after this battle, we might go back to the safe room again. And Gary loves to yell. Oh crap. Wow. It's not good. Okay, wait a minute. Crap. I thought that would probably happen. I'm still not happy about it happening, though. Notice the AI players are usually clever enough not to step in kapak acid pools. Of course, human players, especially those who either aren't experienced with the game or who are experienced but are just too darn sleepy to pay attention, step into acid pools all the time. Edar just lost his weapon. There we go. Now, Danny lost this one. Now, believe it or not, I do actually have a lozenge of Cure Light Wounds. Oh, I forgot to find out what was on those magic user scrolls. Well, perhaps the next time I have a chance to rest up. Oh crap, now Danny's gotten paralyzed. Good. Fair amount of experience. No, we're not ready to go up yet. Let's see if we can make it back to the safe room. Okay. Okay, and then we'll memorize spells. Come on. Ooh, some 3rd and 4th level spells. Cool. Ooh, well, there's a new 3rd level spell for him, at least. Okay. Well, let's rest. And now we can head back to the stairs going up and chase after Myrtani, who amazingly enough has been going very slowly. Okay, nothing on the 7th floor. So we go up. Nothing on the 8th floor. Let's go up. We're on the 9th floor. Kapox rush you from the stairs above. Okay, and something something. Let's see if we can get through this without getting paralyzed. I'll have her switch to her darts. It's a small enough room. It's easy enough to reach them that way. Okay, have him switch to his bow. There. Yeah, have him switch to his bow. Okay, and that was the last one. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of steel. Okay, let's stay for the moment. And another copy protection question. Let's see if we can fix. Good. Okay. We need to go up another floor or two. Let's go up again. Okay, I think skips the 10th floor. We're up on the 11th floor, and Myrtani's ordering another wave of Draconians to attack. It's mostly Baz and just a couple of Kapaks. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of room for them. Which means there's not a whole lot of room for Mass Effect spells here. Well, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we'll finish up this battle off camera, and we'll finally get to the top of Gargath Keep in the next episode, so we will see you then.